his mother burned to death. Timothy now suffers from chronic crying. This is his story.
Hey, baby fruit. Tell me when you're done with that.
The incident with breakfast that morning when he was cutting the orange, how did that affect you? How does that happen every day?
Every single day he'll have an orange and he'll just bawl.
I mean, it's got to be getting to routine for you. I mean...
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like his tears are ocean sounds, like the cruise ship. And I go to sleep with those sounds.
So you would say it doesn't really bother you anymore?
Does it bother me? This is what bothered me.
I see what you're doing, man. Hey there, boy. Ah, yes, the Timothy Project. Well, I have to say, it all came to me in a dream. Not in the literal sense, I wasn't sleeping and dreamed about this Timothy character who just happened to be in the real world. I heard about him through a friend of a friend, and I knew that back in, you know, New England, where I'm from, New England, yeah, I'm not really from Britain or anything, I just kind of adopted this accent.
Alright now boy, we're gonna drop you off for skeet practice, and I want you to shoot good for your old man now, and just make sure you shoot good and strong. Here's the skeet shirt, you know, skeet, and shooting it in 24 gauges, and just make sure you aim true and you show them who's a man. You know, none of this sissy stuff. God, fucking damn.
You alright, Daddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's get going.
Do you feel your father's relationship and yours have been tampered with at all? Do you think it's harder to mourn your mother with him crying every day, 12 times a day?
Timothy?
Yes.
Yeah. Timothy, he's always been a little bit of a pussy. I mean, I'm his younger brother, but I've heard that even when he came out right out of my mother's vagina, I mean, the minute he came out, he was just bawling like a little sissy faggot bitch.
So I hear you're a bit of a sportsman, huh? Shoot a little skeet?
Well, skeet, yes.
Oh, yes. Now tell me, is it a bit of a getaway, just, you know, being out there alone, well, with 10 other dudes, in a circle, shooting skeet? Does that really help you get away from all your troubles at home, from the crying, just knowing you can unload like that? Okay, Johnny, so tell me, what's it like living with Timothy in his condition?
What's it like living with Timothy? What's it like living with Timothy?
Yes.
Well, imagine being on a cruise ship, but everyone on the cruise ship is fucking weeping.
Alright, boy. Your move. $50 points to you, eh? Yep. So, nothing about the blacks?
No,
okay.
no. What happened to Timothy's mother?
Well, it's a pretty good question. You see, my boy Johnny said it was true. He came out kicking and screaming out of the womb, you know, crying. But, you know, it wasn't all that bad, really. He was always a bit of an emotional boy, but he didn't really start getting emotional until he, watched his mama burn to death.
Oh, what a tragedy.
Oh, yeah, tragedy. Definitely tragedy. I don't know if I can talk about it. I ain't gonna tear up or nothing. I got rid of that shit. Never cried since 81. Can't stand tears no more. But, yeah. She was going to Florida and, visiting some family.
You have family in Florida?
Yeah, we had some family in Florida. But we don't talk to them much no more since Timmy cries his fucking eyes out every time we talk to him. So, kind of growing a little distant there.
How did Timothy's mother die?
Yeah. We'll get into there. You know, flying Jungle Book Airlines, and they started taking off, and then one of the engines blew out, and it came down. Now everything was fine, but somehow Timmy got himself on the track down there.
Who was supposed to be watching him?
I was supposed to be watching him, I guess. You know, I didn't really care about the fucker though. He whined too much. I had a brewski or two. But in all seriousness, he was out there on the track, and the aeroplane come down. They had to dodge out the way and did a barrel roll, and one of the planes broke off, and he could actually see his mom through the window, beating on the little glass thingy, screaming her head off as she burst into flames. I was wondering no one else in that plane died but her. She catch fire, and she wore this really cheap perfume.
Cheap perfume?
Yes, really cheap perfume, and it caught her like that. Oh, woo, she lit up. I mean, she suffered. Oh, she suffered a lot, but damn now, I haven't seen nothing lit up like that since my brother-in-law. But on all seriousness, she did die.
I just knew I had to get him on camera. I knew that this was a real boy. And there were some real things going on. And I just really had to be a part of it. And I'm thankful that I could be. Thank you, Timothy.